Beware, 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 legacy media that is used to harass and dox conservatives. Unless you've been living under a rock, you know that the Washington Post reporter Taylor Lorenz is taking a lot of heat online right now because of an expose she published that basically doxed the person behind the very popular Twitter feed called Libs of TikTok. If you're not aware of Libs of TikTok, it is actually, I would probably say, one of the most important Twitter feeds there is online right now, because what it does is it exposes the absolutely crazy leftists who are literally indoctrinating all of our children in public school right now. If you do not follow this account, follow it now. The stuff that you see on this account is absolutely crazy, from trans teachers talking about how they talk to pre-kindergartners about 100 genders, to the radical gender ideology, to the LGBTQ stuff. Like, it's all out there. The alphabet soup nonsense. It is crazy. So Taylor Lorenz wrote this expose that is intended to dox the person that is behind this account. Now, they say that it's not doxing. They say that this person is an important person. This person is an important figure in the conservative movement. But the person behind this account took great pains to conceal their identity, because they knew that once their identity is known, they will become targets of people like Antifa. They will become targets of radical leftists that seek to do them harm, but she did it anyway. But here's the thing. This person is getting backlash from this. A lot of people realize that this is wrong. This is not what journalism is supposed to be about. And this person just a few weeks ago was in tears, did a tearful interview where she was talking about how hard it was being bullied and intimidated and harassed online. And so now she is being paid by the Washington Post, which is basically owned by Jeff Bezos, to do this to somebody else. And the point that I'm making here is this. Beware of legacy media at this point. What the Washington Post, what a lot of these people are engaging in, is not journalism. This is basically doxing with the intention to harass and bully people that do not share the politics that they think are appropriate. Remember, a couple of months back when the New York Times got caught trying to do something similar to this to Tucker Carlson, under the guise of pretending that this was some sort of puff piece about the neighborhood that he lived in and around Washington, D.C. These people knew exactly what they were doing. The Washington Post knows exactly what it was doing when it doxed the creator of this Twitter account. So beware the legacy media at this point. These are not journalistic outlets. These are not outlets that seek to inform. These are outlets that are being used at the behest of very powerful billionaire people like Jeff Bezos, who owns the Washington Post, by the way, to harass, dox, and intimidate people who expose the radical left's agenda. This is something that we should all be very wary of. This is something that we should be cognizant of. And this is something that I believe the conservative movement needs to do something about.